Hello, crochet friends. I'm super excited to hop on and kind of do like a vloggy type of video and show you 3 of the things that I just got off TikTok shop in hopes that they help me make video content on here for you guys. My goal is more tutorial videos and maybe some day in the lives vlogs about just kind of what I do as a mom and a small business owner, bring you in a little bit to see my daily life. So with saying that, here are 3 of the things that I recently got and have not tried yet. First off, this one I dropped and my baby took apart, so it did not arrive in this condition. This is toddler hands, okay? So this is a screen that you put on the back of your camera so you can see what you're recording, but you're able to like put it on a tripod. I need this because when I'm crocheting for you guys and showing you on my little square that I normally tape on my table, I don't know if my hands are in screen. And I have gone a whole video before with my hands out of the screen and had to redo it. And that is frustrating, let me tell you, okay? So we're not looking at being frustrating today. So this is my first thing, so I will let you know if I think it is worth it. I have no idea. It was mixed reviews on if it's easy to set up or not. And those instructions went in like, you know, one of those like foot baths you can get that vibrate and you put hot water in it and it's like a nice foot bath. The instructions went in there from my toddler. So we're winging it, okay? We're winging it. So the second one, I have seen this 1.5 million times, and it is the microphone that you just plug into the bottom of the phone. I'm really excited to try this so that I can just kind of blur out all the other information and be more clear, especially when I'm crocheting, because the phone's up here and it doesn't get my voice sometimes clearly. So now if I clip it, maybe it'll work. And then number 3, are you hanging with me so far? Is really cool because right now you're just sitting on my table and a bunch of stuff I've crocheted so that you're at the right angle. It is a tripod ring light thingy. I don't know the name. That's what we're gonna call it. It's a tripod ring light thingy, and this is what it's going to look like. I'm excited because it's different than the other one that I've had in the past, and you clip it on your table and you can move it so it's an over the top. So with all 3 of these things combined, I am really hopeful that my videos will be so much better quality for you guys. So I'm gonna start getting these put together and we will do a quick review and see if we like them. Okay, so on the side, it says I got the one for the iPhone, which I did, but it came with the old iPhone, so they might need to clarify that a little better. So I can't even use this, and actually that's really frustrating to me because I specifically checked iPhone because that's what I have. So, boo. Okay, trying not to be discouraged because I'm about to package it back up because it was in fact the wrong one. I just asked for a refund and I am going to be sending it back. They do offer shipping kind of like Amazon, which is really nice. I just have to drop it at UPS. So I guess that's really good and I can give a good review on that part. But I'm just disappointed because I was really excited about this. Their description, I guess, was a little bit hard and confusing to understand because it just said iPhone. And so I took that as the current iPhones, but I guess it was the old iPhones. So, lived and learned on that one. And I will be dropping this off tomorrow morning to make sure I get my money back. So, 1 out of 3, we're not doing so good so far. Maybe I should have started with a tripod one so that I could raise my phone up better. I don't know. I'm going to be very honest. I have no idea what I'm doing. It says to insert the support piece, but it doesn't lay out what these pieces are. And it shows that this little springy thing, oh wait, I bet you it's upside down. Guys, I think it was upside down the whole time. Listen, I'm dyslexic, okay? Okay, so this one hooks up to my computer, so let's see if we like the lighting on it. It is just a USB. It comes with this little guy to turn it on. Ooh, okay, so here we go. So the ring light is working, and this is where I'll put my phone for the videos, and then I should be able to have an over-the-top look. Ah, I'm loving this. Okay, you guys are officially at a really good spot, honestly, on my new tripod with my light. And look, there's different settings. Look. Oh, it doesn't do anything? Oh, less bright, less bright, less bright. Can you see the difference? Oh, really dim, little brighter, really bright. Okay, we are bright around here. We like bright things. I don't know what this is. Blue and weird yellow. We'll go with the white or the blue, but we're not doing the yellow. I did not use fake tanner, so we're gonna go with the bright light. Okay, 2 of the 3. 1 bad, 1 good. Let's see what the third one is. Just to remind you, this is what it is. It goes on the back of my phone so I can see what I'm recording, and my daughter threw away the instructions into some water. So here we go, instructionless. Okay, super easy instructions. Does the clarity of my video look a little bit different? Because I have you guys on my rear camera instead of my front camera, and I can see myself with this device that you just saw. With this device, it's hooked up to the back of my phone, and I would say so far 10 out of 10 it's working. Everyone who said that was a hard setup, you're wrong. It took me 10 seconds. You turn it on and it walked me through 3 steps and it's working. You guys, okay, 2 out of the 3 setups can't be that bad, right? Like, I feel like that's a pretty big win. So now I think we should do some crocheting. What do you guys think? Before I finish setting up my crochet room to crochet with you guys, I am going to go in for a massage. They got me in last minute, and then we'll finish our crochet room. Well, I just got done with my massage, and I am going to go cook some supper. My massage was 10 out of 10 great. I feel so much looser. I'm going to go spend some time with my family, and then when I put the baby down for sleep tonight, I will hop on, finish up my craft room. We're going to make it a great space before we start crocheting and doing our next tutorial. So stay tuned, and then we will keep cleaning. All right, so baby is down. I have my brand new setup over here. You can see that it's a little bit kind of messy and chaotic. So now the game plan is to get all of this put together. This is what I'm working with. I'm kind of creating my space. I just got some new decor for in here as well, and I gotta clean up my mess from today. So let's go ahead and go do that, because we can't crochet without a clean space. That looks so much better. I still have a few notebooks and stuff out because I'm about to go do a different job for the night, and I need my information there, but that is so much more chill, and I'm very happy about it. I have this beautiful clock from my mom and dad. It says it's not too late to create, and I always think that's so true. I have not hung it up since we had moved into this house, so I'm going to hang it above my door. I am going to do that. Sorry for the mess of the hair. I gotta get it cut, y'all. So I've got to try to do this quietly because the baby is sleeping, but I think that we can accomplish this mission together, okay? So I'm going to go do that. Alrighty guys, that is the end of our first vlog. This is where we're gonna have the tutorial of the granny squares, which is our next video that I'm doing. I'm gonna teach you how to do, I'm gonna teach you how to do these so that if you wanna join me in the chemo project, you can. And now our space is set up. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this first vlog. We got our new space set up. We're gonna do the granny squares in the next video, so if you guys are wanting to make a granny square, stay tuned. Now that we have all of our handy dandy equipment, I'm super excited to see how that turns out. But that is all I know. Thank you so much for tuning in to my very first vlog. I hope to upload some more in the nearish future, and have a good night everybody. Bye.